Sorry, I realized I had my freaking mic off. Hi guys. Um, I'm back with another stream, I guess. Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna be flying um the Airbus Beluga. It's the newest aircraft from IniBuilds, and if you want to pick it up yourself, it's in the chat below. So well, let's go ahead and start prepping the aircraft. I'm gonna be making it a bit quick here because I don't want to spend too much time on the ground. We're gonna be taking a pair of wings, I believe, today, or a fuselage. One moment. External power, fuel truck. We'll get those over here. Loader. Now this is this is the newest thing from INI. Sorry, not newest thing. Sorry, words. But the Beluga, it's a bit different whenever it comes to loading. See, over here you got the wings, and then this is the loader. We're gonna be transporting wings today. The door opens here. The cargo is actually on top of you whenever you're flying in the Beluga. It's pretty weird, to be honest, but not bad actually. Really, really, really like it. So yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and load this, and we'll set the aircraft up. Once the aircraft is loaded and everything, we'll go ahead and actually, right now, let's go ahead and get our battery and everything done. We can also get set up, and we can get the route in from SimBrief. Gonna go ahead and arm the emergency exits, even though we don't really need to. Nav lights will come on, and then external power, we'll be putting it on since we have it. And then we can go ahead and load in our SimBrief here by hitting company route over here. It loads in, and there you have it. Company route uplink done. And we're also going to be aligning our IRS now. So we're just going to put in our flight plan here. I'm going to be doing a quick change. You're going to be taking 4, and we're going to be heading direct to Nanty. We're going to be clearing out Wrexham because we're going to need to do a sharp turn. L8 from Nanty to Staffa. Okay, then we're going to clear that out. Okay, that's done. Then we're going to go all the way down to LFBO Toulouse arrival. Oh, wrong one. I'm going to hit 1 over here so that way we get a better angle. We're going to be taking 32 left on our arrival. So let's see if they have, yep, they have ILS 32 left. We're going to be on the Narek 6 Ida, Narek 6 India arrival. We're going to go ahead and insert that. We're just going to make sure there are no crazy discontinuities here. Nope, seems good. Alright, cool. Don't believe we have any step outs today. Step outs is basically when an aircraft can't go to a high level on initial climb. Actually we do. We have, we're going to be climbing up to 33,000 at Telba. So let's go ahead and find Telba here. Oh, I think I passed it. Telba right here, 330. At altitude 330. Okay. And we're set. So once we get to Telba, we're going to go ahead and reset our MCP altitude, and we're going to climb up to 33,000. I'm just going to get our ILS frequency in here so that way we can go ahead and just immediately get on our approach. 109.3 is our ILS frequency. We already have that in there. 109.3. 323 is the course heading, and we're going to go ahead and put this on Tara. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Pretty much done there. Gonna be waiting for the loader to load in our wings that we're gonna be transporting today. I'm just gonna be putting on some lights here. Look at that. That's just amazing looking. Let's see, our estimated time for this trip is 1 hour and 40 minutes, so it's gonna be a bit of a long one, but not too bad. For those who are just joining, we're going to be flying the Airbus A300 Super Transporter, or otherwise known as the Beluga. Looks pretty weird, not gonna lie. It looks like an alien when you look at it from the front. But honestly, it's a really, really fun plane to fly, and can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be so. Our pushback plan, we're gonna be pushing back here up until this line over here that's in this area. And then once we start our engines, we're gonna be taxiing down over here. Gonna be turning left onto the runway. Gonna backtrack, turn around over here, and then take off. So that's our plan today.
Now to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
And over here it's saying it's ready to load. I'm just gonna get one more thing set. ATIS update. Oh, nope. Having issues getting the ATIS for EGNR Howarden. So we'll just type it in here into Sim Toolkit, and we'll get the altimeter ourselves, 1022 for Q and H. 3018 for that. Okay, we'll get pitch trim and yaw damper on. Turn on our galley lights, turn on flight director over here. What else do we need? I forgot one thing that, oh yeah, right. We have to put in our loads and everything. Load sheet. Fuel. Today we're gonna need about, let's see here, 17.8 tons of fuel. A good amount. 17.8. Load that in and send to takeoff. ICAO, EGNR, we're gonna have to put this in ourselves since there's no valid ATIS right now in X-Plane, which is quite annoying, but you know what, it's you gotta do what you gotta do. So 150 at 004. So winds are at 150 at 4 knots, not bad, gonna be okay for takeoff. Altimeter is 1022. Whoops, that's outside air temperature. Outside air temperature is about 5 degrees Celsius, not bad, pretty warm. And actually, no, that's pretty cold actually. I don't know the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Gonna be doing 1515 on takeoff, so that way we can clear the terrain, and then we're gonna do toga, and we're gonna compute that. Then once it's done computing, we'll go ahead. Perfect, it took 1515, so send data to FMS. And the new thing over here in the Beluga is you have a takeoff card now. So you can send it to card, and then it comes up over here. You have your takeoff and your landing card. So for landing, we have our approach speed of 133. Actually, our VREF is 128, and our approach speed is 133. And then our V1 is 132, V reference is 134, and V2 is 136. So our rotate speed is at about 134. We're going to go ahead and set it to our V2 speed, 136. That's the time we have to be off the ground by the time we reach that speed. We're also going to put in our MCP alt over here, 23,000 with a climb rate of 2,200. Yeah, 2,200 feet per minute. That's a pretty good climb rate, especially for Beluga. Controller is having a bit of a spasm, so we're just going to go ahead and arm that. That's fine and everything. We're gonna be setting this to toga, which it already is. Good. Trim 0.9 down. So let's go ahead and set that now, otherwise I'm gonna forget later on. Alright, everything seems good, good. Alright, cool. Ground surfaces loader. Let's go ahead and load the wings. This is the part that you really do want to watch. I'm gonna take a bit for it to load, but gonna be really, really worth it. The wait. And the cool thing about this is that the cargo actually stays inside of the Beluga until you unload it. So we're gonna be unloading the wings at Toulouse. Takes a bit, so. Alright, it should be starting now. I actually do need to check one thing. Oh, it just started there. Match reward conditions. Alright, cool. Look at that. Now in real life, this would take about 30 to 45 minutes. That's what I saw, or that's what I read anyway. Whoa. I don't like what I'm seeing. Look at that. Right there. Perfect. Now we can actually go ahead and close this up, I believe. Okay, cool. GPS primary, sick. Okay, remove loader, and then the loader should be removed here shortly. Takes about maybe 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and start our APU, since we're going to be getting out of here in just a moment. Beacon lights on as well. Auto throttle system comes on, APU start comes on. It's cool. Let's check how much fuel we'll have left. We'll have about 4.6 tons of fuel once we reach Toulouse, which is a good amount. No excess, nothing like that, so it's perfect. So yeah, weather should be pretty good as we get out of Howerton and start heading into Toulouse. Yes, sir, I'm back. It's good to be back. I love streaming for you guys. I hope the stream's not too laggy for you guys. Here, let me take a look. Really sorry guys, I don't know why OBS is acting up, but it keeps saying that there's an encoder overload. So next time I stream I'll get that, you know, figured out, but right now I really don't want to stop streaming and then restart. That's it's gonna be annoying. There we go. Loader is pulling back now, and as you can see the door is also starting to close, which is very, very nice. We'll be out of here as soon as possible. Now, the very cool thing is that EGNR, this is made by $0 Payware. It's on the INI forums. It's free, so you can get it even if you don't have the Beluga. But it's controlled by SAM. So if you come over here and go into controls, you can open this Beluga ST's door and the Beluga XL door. There are two of them, so you need to open both of them before you kind of get towed out. Otherwise it's gonna clip and everything like that, which is really not good. So down comes the door and away goes the loader, and as soon as the loader goes away, we'll be able to go ahead and start our pushback. As you can see, the doors have finished opening here, and we can see the outside doors are just going away now. I know, right? It's an amazing plane, Ezekiel. It's really, really good, and I'd say if you have X-Plane, it's totally worth it. Especially if you have the A300 already, you have a 25% discount. So it's like 15 bucks off. This is, what is it? It's like, let's see here. I'm not logged in, so I get the actual, price. It's 62 bucks without the, like 62 USD, 52 euros, and 50 pounds. I think that's, I think that's the currency. I'm really sorry if it's not. But it's about, you get about a $15 off kind of discount thing. I can't think of words right now. And I'd say it's really worth it. I'm gonna be flying this again on the weekend with a friend of mine. We're gonna be doing, let me see here. We discussed the route yesterday. It should be, we're going to be doing the same route, Howardin to Toulouse, so we get to do the same route again. And I might do it in real time, so it might be nighttime by the time we do this, but it's totally it's fine. It's a hard one to land, though. I gotta say, it's really, really hard to land this aircraft. Alright, loader unit's gone. Let's go ahead and get rid of our fuel truck, external power. Let's turn on our fuel pumps. Nope. External power is chocks, and then let's start our pushback.
Tow is driving up.
So our pushback is coming now. We're gonna be pushing back to this line over here, if you see it or not. And our beacon's on good. Everything's on. It looks amazing. I gotta say, it looks weird, but it looks amazing. What's up, Corona? Sorry, what's up, Bovo? I think your name is Bovo, right? How's it going? It's been a bit. Ezekiel, yeah, it is. It really is. The newer Beluga, it's the Beluga XL. It's based off the A330 with the tilted gear and everything. It's about the same size, maybe even bigger.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
The cool thing is that the A300 program never actually ended. They ended the production of the A300, A310, but in the A330, I'm geeking out a bit here, but yeah, it's you gotta expect it. The A330 is actually the newer version of both those aircraft. You can actually tell that by the nose. If you go ahead and just search up A300, Airbus A300, 600, or 200 or 300, it doesn't really matter. Even the A310, 300, you can see that the nose is the same, kind of, and then the back end is also kind of the same. And it's really, really cool. The only thing that's changed between the three of those is that...
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and release the parking brake. The good thing, sorry, the only thing...
Pushback and you may start engines.
The only thing that's changed is the kind of technology it uses. It's gear. The A330 and the A310 both have gear tilt, whereas the A300 does not. And it's kind of nice that they still continued it. So. No problem, Ezekiel. And yes, I was right. It's Bobo. How are you, dude? Okay, let's go ahead and set our ignition to A. We're gonna go ahead and start engine 2. Oh, frick. Let me just put this to off because I forgot to put the weights in again. 15.2 on the fuel. ZFW, ground ops, load sheet. ZFW 99.1. And CG already filled that good. Alright, cool. Now we can actually start the engines. Because once you start the engines, you can't go to the initialization B page on the Airbus FMS or FMGS. Sorry, MCDU. Not bad, Bovo. Today's Monday, no school, just got some schoolwork done. Feeling pretty good. So I just wanted to come on and, stream for you guys and talk with you guys, because one, I'm really, really bored, and two, I want to show you guys this amazing, amazing plane. Ethan, it's a very normal plane. You don't need to worry about it. Ezekiel, it's actually it's actually pretty easy. Uh, um, this upper panel. Oh, hold up. I gotta put this cruise supply on. So I'll run you through. This top part is basically your GPS, like your IRS. Kind of it helps you where you go. And why isn't this on? And then we come over here to our hydraulics. This is your spoilers and everything. Um, this is just to allow it to actually kind of operate. These are your hydraulics. This is your hydraulic fluids and everything. It's pretty simple. You don't need to do anything here on normal flights.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's go ahead and set this down. We're gonna go ahead and introduce fuel.
Stand by.
Then you got your power, your external power, your APU power, your batteries, everything like that. Over here you have your fuel, your cross-feed systems, your heat, your window heat over here. Then you got your you got your lights and everything. You also got your you got your interior lights here, and then you got your external lights here. This is basically your autopilot systems or your display systems. This is your ignition system. Like over here, we just started 2. We're going to go ahead and start engine 1. This is APU, basically your auxiliary power unit. This is the power that you use whenever you're not on engine power or external power. You got your bleed system over here, basically allows for air conditioning and everything like that. And then down here you got your...
Connected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, thank you. And down here you got your FMS, you're basically your waypoints, your weights, your takeoff and approach speeds and everything like that. It's pretty simple. It's really not that complicated once you get used to it. I know it seems complicated, but really easy. Yeah, Bobo, it's got a big forehead. Yeah, Bobo, I want to be a pilot. I'm actually gonna be starting my private pilot's license here shortly once I find a, instructor. And then I can start working on my ratings and I can actually go into commercial piloting and everything like that. So our engines are started up here, pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and close these doors over here at the scenery. Airport operating systems, close these 2, pretty good. And then over here you see the doors start closing. Honestly, I did a very good job at making the scenery. They also came out with an optimization fix. That's how I'm getting like what 60 plus frames per second here. If I go to Avi tab, yeah, 55 right now. And actually, you know what? We'll close that. And it's a really good job, and they did a really good job at making the scenery, this plane, everything like that. And honestly, yeah, big brain. Hey Siam, how are ya? Ezekiel, if you don't understand something, don't worry about it. I can always help you. I know it may not be interesting, but it's really fun to learn, especially once you've got it down. Okay, APU comes off, APU bleed will also come off. Ignition over to continuous, lights on, taxi light to taxi. Sorry, nose light to taxi, runway turn offs on, beacon on, nav lights on. We're gonna go ahead and turn on our wing lights, landing lights, and strobe lights once we get onto the runway here. Speed brake armed. Let's go ahead and bring our flaps down to flaps 15-15. Parking brake set. We're not gonna release that just yet. ILS put in frequency, ILS frequency and course put in. That's good. Status is normal, and then yep, that's all good. Don't think we need weather system since it's not really raining or anything like that. So let's go ahead and start our taxi. And don't worry about him. He's gonna move out of the way here just shortly. We're not gonna run him over or anything. Yep, he's gone right there. And there it is. That's what it looks. That's what the doors look like without the Beluga inside. It looks like an alien. Yeah, I remember that. I had um a lot of fun streaming your LC and Bovo. Hopefully I pass. I really do want to. Okay, landing lights come on, and nose light goes over to takeoff, as well as our wing light comes on. So we're going to be taxiing to that end of the runway. We're going to be turning around. We're going to be backtracking, whatever. So whenever you're on the runway and you're kind of going, what is it? You're on the runway taxiing to the other end. That's called backtracking. It's a common thing at airports with taxiways that are going into the actual kind of terminal area in the center or somewhere that is not at the end of the runway. Such as Tenerife, if you guys have ever heard of that. Um, so. Eros, so the unfortunate thing, I don't know if you guys have heard or if you're in my Discord and seen this, but I actually lost my server due to inactivity. I haven't been on it in about 30 days or so, which is really disappointing. I don't know when I'm gonna actually decide to get more Robux. I'm kind of broke right now. And that too, I don't really have the money for Robux, so I just wanna kind of hold off on that for a bit and I wanna stream more X-Plane content. Since I've been taking a lot more interest in that, let's slow down here, otherwise we're just gonna overrun the runway. But I really do apologize. I mean, should have gone on it a lot more, but I mean, you can't really help anything. I blame it mostly on school. I know that's a really like toxic thing to do, but so I'm just gonna turn around here at the end of the runway, and we'll go ahead and start our takeoff roll. Okay, did a full 180, and we'll just line ourselves up on this white arrow, and we'll go ahead and do our final checks, and we'll start takeoff. Bovo, you really don't need to. Same, yeah. See, it really sucks. Oh, Ezekiel, that's, I don't know what to say about that, but it's good that you have all A's in school. Okay, final checks, everything's set where it's supposed to be, ignition continuous, fuel pumps on, everything, okay, cool. And let's start to go to, auto. Sorry, not auto, Toga. 60 knots. 80 knots. 100 cross check. 120 V1 rotate. Amazing takeoff, right? Positive rate, gear up. It flies! Okay, 1,000 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and start our turn over here to... we're gonna head direct to Nanty now. Insert, yep. Okay, flight plan. Let's go ahead and bring our nose down so that way we can actually gain some speed and start climbing a bit. Sorry, not climbing a bit, but we can actually gain some speed and retract our flaps here. Once we hit about 200 knots, we're going to go ahead and bring up flaps 1 so that way we can gain some more. Once we hit about 240, we'll go ahead and bring up our slats from 15 degrees. 200 knots, bring it up to flaps 15. Sorry, slats 15, flap 0. Coming up on our transition altitude here from 1022 to about to STD, standard barometric pressure, 240 knots, bring it up to, watch our speed there, we don't want to exceed 250 as per FAA regulations. Auto, gonna set that to, oh, forgot, did not set autopilot yet. So, set autopilot here. Alright, cool. And go ahead and set this to standard barometric pressure. Set this side as well. Let me read the chat here. Chat. There it is. Chat. Hey, Ethan, quiet, okay? Are you using keyboard? No, Ezekiel, I'm using an Xbox controller. Sam, yeah, exactly, a flying whale. The flying beluga. Ethan, yeah, I do get more views on an ERLC, but the problem is that, you know, I really don't go for views. I just kind of go for not being by myself, being with friends and, you know, people like you guys. Beluga whale with megalodon. Yeah, I don't start earning money until I reach about 1,000 subscribers. So I'm about 700 no, not 700, 650, 657 subscribers away from that. But at the same time, I really don't care. Like I said, I just wanna, you know, be with some people. Yes, and that's why I'm bored half the day as well, because I don't actually have anyone to spend time with. All right, coming up on 10,000. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and bring our landing lights down. Turn nose light off, wing light off, runway turn off. Bring this ignition back to off. Logo light will come off. I mean, I don't even know if there's a logo light. Speed will come up to 280, about that area. Yeah, I actually do have a Discord server. I was gonna add a Nightbot command, but it's pretty much dead. I can give you the invite link if you would like to. It's only valid for a day, so if you want to join, I'd recommend joining now. Or if you don't plan on joining right away, I can edit this. Expires never, no limit. Generate new link, and copy that link, and here you guys go. That's the never expiring link. So if you want to join, you can. Look at this thing. It looks amazing. grabbing some screenshots. We got about an hour and a half left, so get some popcorn or whatever you wanna kind of grab, while we fly this beautiful thing to Toulouse. And those who are just joining, we're gonna be flying the Airbus A300-Beluga from Howardin EGNR to Toulouse, France, where the main Airbus plant is in the Airbus A300 Super Transporter, otherwise known as the Beluga. Ezekiel, nice. I'm glad you joined, and Bavo, I feel you, dude. I hate it when somebody calls and I'm trying to do something and I really don't want to talk to them. But got an exception to family. Oh, what is this thing doing? I don't like where this is going. Telba, insert. I'm gonna go ahead and go direct to Telba because I don't know what the frick that was doing. Oh, do I have APU on still? No, I don't. Okay, cool. I want to show you guys the upper cabin. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Brake fan will come off. I don't really need that during the entire flight. Cool. There's our top climb over there. Okay. Let's go upstairs. This is what, so like I said, the cargo actually stays inside, which is really nice. It doesn't disappear after loading. Up here you actually have your control panel for the door and everything. I would not recommend opening this thing in flight. You got lights down here. They actually do work, so that's really nice. We're gonna keep them off since that's actually an unpressurized compartment. Bavo, not really. I don't really have snack flights. Mahan, how are you, dude? What's up? Oh, of course. Sorry, Nightbot is dumb. Sorry. Is there a way I can remove it? Part channel. Yep. It just left the channel. Hey Asta, how are you? And Mahan, what's up, dude? Glad to see you in my stream. Guys, if you don't know Mahan Air, he's a streamer over on Twitch. He's a good friend of mine. And we fly during the weekends. I'd definitely recommend going and checking him out. I'll go ahead and drop a link real quick here. Let's see here. Mahan. There we go. Yeah, get wrecked. Asta, I think I remember you, actually. Yeah, Mahan, I can't wait to fly it on stream with you. Can't wait to test it on Friday with you as well. It's a really nice aircraft. I was just showing the stream just before you came in that the cargo does actually stay in here, and we're going to be unloading this at Toulouse. So, really nice. There are lights in the cabin as well over here. Let me get over here and Kind of lights up like a dome light and everything. You can load in your flight plans from SimBrief directly here. ACARS, company request route, and it will load in the flight plan automatically for you. One cool thing is that this FMS over here is actually taken straight out of the A310, so we might be seeing an A310 here soon. I have already actually kind of what is it? Uh, Announced it actually that the 310 is coming out. Asta, this is X-Plane 10. I got this on Steam. It's a really fun game, especially if you're into flight simming and realism and everything like that. It's really, really fun. Sure, Mahan. I'll teach you on Friday or whenever you're available. It's pretty simple, actually. Um, I said 10? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm at 11. um, there are, if you do end up getting this plane for X-Plane, there is a whole ton of liveries that you have. You can even make your own. They gave you a paint kit in the livery section. The liveries are entirely free. The only thing that you need to pay for is the plane, and if you don't have X-Plane, you just need to pay for X-Plane. It's about 70 bucks on Steam, 60 bucks from the official site. Um, I have actually never flown in real life. I know a bit about flying in real life. But mainly I only have simulation experience. Asta, it is on Steam. It's like 70 bucks, but definitely worth it. Comes with almost every single plane, sorry, not plane, Jesus, airport in the entire world. You can even reinstall the infamous Kai Airport, which was closed in 1999. I have that installed now. Ezekiel, it's about 70 gigabytes, not too much on your hard drive, especially if you have a 256 gigabyte hard drive. I um, I have a large amount of sceneries installed, though. I think I have about 50 gigabytes of sceneries right now. Alright, Mahan, sounds good. Friday, perfect. Pretty simple. Yeah, exactly. Although I've had X-Plane for about maybe 3 years, X-Plane 11. I've been playing 10 since 2015, 2016 time. The reason why I can't afford ERLC right now is that I paid not, well, had a bit of a loan to take out, but this was about 40 bucks, and then I recently also bought the Flight Factor A320, which is about 80, 90 bucks. But since Mahan, he's a really nice guy, he gave me a gift card and kind of brought it down to 70 or 60 bucks. I can't remember exactly. Not rent. Fortunately, I don't have parents that make me pay rent. When are we coming up on? Did we already pass? We have to climb to 330 at Telba. Did we already pass Telba? I think we did. Let me see here, live map. I wonder if we passed Telba. If so, we're gonna go ahead and climb to 330. Narak, FPOC, Balan, Sopil, Vanan, Benar, Sorap, LGL, DVL, Edtrat, Citat, GWC, Vapid, CPT, Digit. We did. Oh no, we didn't. Wait, what? Telba, right? We passed Telba, I think. Yeah, we passed Telba. Okay. Okay, let's climb to 330 then. Climb rate at 1,000. 600 area, 1600 area. Yeah, that seems good. So, how have your guys' years been so far in terms of school or games or whatever? What's been going on so far? Secure Arts, I don't know if you heard my response to your question earlier. Um, I'm only into, I've only been playing simulators. I never actually had any kind of flying experience before, like firsthand, so, um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold up, I don't know why, Sim Toolkit is not connecting to X-Plane. Yeah, school's okay. Haven't really been enjoying it on my half, but I don't know. It's a lot harder online. That's for sure. Oh, there it is. You know why I wasn't able to see if we passed frickin' Telba because I was looking at the wrong end of the flight plan. Yeah, we passed Telba a while ago. This guy. Oh, there's someone on Vatsim flying the same route that we are, EGNR to LFBO. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Being an EMT is kind of cool. It's just that, daily you see kind of stuff that you really don't want to, but honestly, I think it's a cool job. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was way too far behind my friends. We were doing Vancouver to Montreal, and that too. X-Plane crashed once, and I really didn't feel like it. In a couple of years, I'm gonna apply at Police Academy. That's really, really cool. Fully support that. I wanted to become an officer when I was younger, but I found something that I like a lot more, which is piloting. So I'm gonna be pursuing that. But I hope good luck to you. I hope you do succeed and become an officer. Nice. I had Snapchat for a bit, but honestly, didn't really like it. I don't understand how to use it. How's the audio for you guys? Is it too quiet or whatever? Um, Too quiet or too loud? What's it like? Press the off button for what, Bovo? I get it, Ezekiel. I prefer iMessages. Um, I prefer iMessages a lot. Mostly because I'm a basic person, but if you really like Snapchat, go ahead. I don't have a problem with that. I accidentally press things in the sim, and that just kind of ruins me. Alright, cool. A good sound. Okay, cool. I just don't want to be too quiet for you guys where you can't hear me and you can only hear the aircraft and everything like that. Yeah, Snapchat's okay. But yeah, I'm more of a basic person. Um, well, see, I have about an hour and 12 minutes on left on this flight, and between that time, I'm gonna be going and eating lunch. So, gonna be gonna be online streaming for an hour and 30 more minutes. It doesn't really count the arrival sim toolkit, so. Sign, lucky you, bro. It's nice that she streams, honestly. Let's go back into the cockpit, see how, this is coming along. Go ahead and put this up to 0.69. And we have just reached our cruising alt, so we're gonna go ahead and the plane is gonna go ahead and level out here, and we're gonna start speeding back up since, the climb rate I think was a bit too much on the, aircraft. Go ahead and put it to Toga so that way it gains speed a lot more. The reason why you're seeing a nose up attitude is because the speed is way too low. It's kind of trying to keep the speed up and not descend, and just, you know, everything like that. Oh wow, nice, nice. It's really nice that. Yep, very nice. No words. But it's nice that you have a girlfriend that streams. What does she stream? Nice, really nice. I like Minecraft a lot. Been starting to play it a lot more. I reset my PC recently because X-Plane kind of broke on me, so messed with the a data file, a .dat file, and that kind of broke X-Plane entirely. So I had to reset my PC. I know there could have been other ways to fix it, but honestly, I didn't really feel like it, so I just reset it. Um, but I've gotten majority of my things back. I've lost a lot of videos that I had ready to edit, but honestly, it's not as bad as not being able to play X-Plane. Okay, coming up on 240, we're going to go ahead and put this back on auto. Gonna bring up the music a bit. I'll put you guys in the outside view. And don't mind that little crosshair, it's just the mouse yoke since my controller is disconnected at this time. It will go again. God. dang it. It will go away, it will go away once I connect my controller. Ezekiel, it's an okay PC. Planning on upgrading it or possibly building a new one. It can't handle too much of a load, especially in X-Plane, like if there's too many entities that are loading in, such as world objects and everything like that. Frames go down quickly. So, it's an okay PC. It can handle a lot of games though. 60 FPS half the time on other games, such as Minecraft, Roblox, ATS, stuff like that. If you want, I actually have the specs in the description if you want to take a look at those. No, this is a pre-built. We have about 56 minutes left on our flight today. Does nope, unfortunately it does not. Flight tools, sorry, streaming. Control A, Control C. Oh yeah, it's quite deceiving. It seems like you're going about maybe 15 miles per hour, but in reality you're going above 600 if you have a good tailwind. You're going at subsonic speeds, which is like Mach 0.7, which is like maybe, yeah, maybe like 300 nautical miles under Mach 1. So you're really close to it. I think the only air and civilian airliner to ever reach Mach 2 was the Concorde. On a normal flight. Sorry, go above Mach 1. In all honesty, it's I think the only plane ever is the Concorde, and then I think the Tupolev 144, 114 or the 144. I can't remember here. Let me search it up. Yeah, the Tu-144, Tupolev 144, which is the it was the Soviet copy of the Concorde. Ezekiel, it was because of the Paris crash well, it wasn't really the Paris crash, but because of rising fuel costs in 2000 or 2001, can't really remember. But this was before 9/11 or after, let me see. July 25th, 2000. Air France 4590. The Concorde program was closed because of one, nobody was buying their aircraft except for British Airways and Air France. Two, rising fuel costs in 2000 and 2001. And the third one, it's not really a reason. I don't think it was even a factor in the end of the operation. But it was because of that DC-10, that little DC-10 part that fell off the DC-10 departing Charles de Gaulle for the US. There was a little piece that fell off that was on the runway, which popped the tire, which caused one of the rubber pieces with a huge amount of mass, not huge, but a good amount of mass that hit the fuel tank, ruptured it because of the impact, the vibrations and everything, which caused the fuel, which caused the fuel to start leaking out. And there was also a piece of rubber that cut an electrical line to the landing gear, so the landing gear functions were also disabled once the tire blew up. That's why the Air France crew was not able to retract the gear. Because of those sparks, it ignited the fuel, and that's when the fire started, and that's why the wing started melting off. Another thing about the Concorde is that it's like maybe 50 or 40% was just fuel tanks. It's just filled with fuel because it uses so much in a normal Paris to New York route. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of documentaries in the 2016 time. Sorry, in like 2016. That's when I actually started to get into aviation. Honestly, documentaries are fun to watch whenever you're bored, except I just don't know which ones to watch anymore. And Canesto, I don't know if you're in chat, but thank you for subscribing. I just got that notification that you just subscribed. Great to have you, honestly, with me. Yeah. The Concorde or the Beluga? How are we doing on fuel? 4.2 on arrival. Not bad. Uh-oh. Phone ran out of charge. Let's see here. I think we have less than 50 minutes now. Yellow, word your sentences a lot better. Right, word your sentences to a decent standard. But I get it. 5M is kind of annoying. I haven't actually played it except for yesterday. Just don't play it, dude. Wait till 5M fixes it. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep on breaking, and it's gonna break your computer. I'm pretty sure 5M is not about it. Yeah, I know, I saw. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. That's why I recommend not playing it. Play some other game like Farming Sim or something. But not Volition. Sorry, not Volition. There it is. Not 5M. Otherwise, it's just gonna get annoying and more annoying. Not sure. I don't have Google Chrome, so I'll try it. I'll try it after I land. But as far as I know, I don't have that issue. In what, Minecraft? Lightning, there is. Top 10 ways to break your PC, and starting with number 10, TNT and lightning. Yeah, no. That's no better, Yellow. What is your guys' favorite aircraft? To those that do have one. What's the, in your opinion, what's the best airplane that you've been on? Um, what's your favorite aircraft that you've been on? What's your least favorite? And yeah, YOLO. They fly this in real life. They actually fly this to international airports as well. They flew this to the U.S. A while ago. They transported a piece of the International Space Station. Planning on doing that actually, maybe this weekend. Not military, commercial. But A10's a good one. A10's a good one. A10 go brr, brr. A10 go brr. Brr. No YOLO. Do it. But yeah. Yeah. One moment, guys. Okay, really, YOLO? Watch your language, alright. Hey, unknown, how are ya? Alright, Bobo, sounds good. Let's see. Let's set this to 240 and 240. Hi, Tech. Ezekiel, yeah. It's a whale. Is that a whale in the sky? Oh my god. Oh my god, he dead. Nah. Thank you, Tech. How are you? It's an alien. How's it going though? Hope all's well. Um, it flies okay, honestly. You can't go really fast though, since it is quite, it's, really draggy aircraft. It's, because of its size. Fuel consumption is also pretty high, but not that bad. It's moderate. But it's really hard to land, smoothly. But it doesn't really matter since it's a cargo plane. We're flying, we're actually transporting wings today to, Toulouse, France. Uh, pretty quick actually. Had a climb rate of about maybe 3,400 feet per minute on takeoff from Howerton. But it is kind of sluggish on the controls. You need a very heavy input to turn a bit. The Beluga it's a rocket ship. I gotta say that. Same goes for the A300. Really fast at climbing. Average about 3,200 feet per minute on normal takeoffs, even with the Beluga, which is really good. It's honestly a perfect aircraft. The Beluga A300. Both of them are really nice. Um, oh, LFPG. That's fine. We're not flying to Charles de Gaulle today. This is the interior if you haven't seen it yet. Really nice. Resembles. It's kind of like a not an Airbus, a Boeing. Mostly because in this time period they used yokes a lot. They didn't have the side sticks like they do now in normal Airbus aircraft. They got the normal FMS instead of the MCDU. Your ILS tuning and everything. Your takeoff card. And really nice. I really like it. Um, I wish I could. I can do that in the A320 though for this sim. Over here I have ground ops, my checklists and everything. So like I can do before start, approach, after start, landing, after landing, before takeoff, after takeoff, climb, securing aircraft, parking, everything like that. Um, so I got my takeoff perf over here, performance over here. I got my ADAS, my panel states, my settings, everything like that. What do you mean, Air Canada Flight Simulator? Also, how are ya? And welcome to the stream. Those of you who are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and if you like the video, like it. I don't mind if you don't like it, but whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. But really do appreciate it if you do subscribe, and hopefully, if you guys like it, I can, maybe think of something to do like this in the future. More flights, different aircraft. and stuff like that. Like maybe like this weekend, I actually have a plan. We have a plan and everything. Yay! Yeah, nine likes. Thank you guys. Um, we're gonna be doing the same route that I'm doing again here today. Howardin um, to Toulouse. Oh, yeah, I mean, this is not really, you know, Liberty County, and that too, I lost my server since I was inactive. I really don't like what they do in terms of that. Honestly, they should just allow people to keep their servers even if they're not active, because, you know, they will eventually come back, right? And, not bad. I'm doing good myself. Just, dealing with school. I don't know. People, the problem is people, once they subscribe, they don't come back. That's the problem. Um, they, I don't know. Ezekiel, I'll think about it, but maybe I'll just, I don't know. Honestly, I want to do something different, instead of ERLC. Oh yeah, it is Monday. I don't know. I don't know. I really like this plane. I really do. It's, weird looking, but beautiful. Anything can fly as long as you build it correctly. Mm. E. Gonna not. Yeah, the Dreamlifter doesn't look that bad. To be honest, I think it would be on the same weirdness scale as the Beluga. It has an interesting door, that's for sure, to load stuff. My favorite cargo planes, to be honest, is the 767, A300, 777, 747, 800 freighter, and the Beluga. Those are my favorite. Top of a descent is coming up in about 160 nautical miles, so we still got about maybe 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, the 200LR. It would be kind of cool if they used a 300ER, but I don't think that it would be flying too far, considering its size. The 777 freighter, and it's based off the 200LR. Since it uses the GE90s. But yeah, they're really rare to find. They're mostly found in like they're in the Eastern Hemisphere. Mostly found in Asia and Dubai, you know, England, Germany area. Whoa, what's up, man? No, I'm actually Canada. I'm at 33,000 feet. The highest that the Beluga can go is 35,000 feet. And right now, SimBrief has given me 33,000 during planning. So we're at 33,000 right now. We have about at 33,000 we're gonna have about maybe 4 tons of fuel left, which is right about where we want to be. Yeah, so we have about 30 minutes left, given by Sim Toolkit here. Yeah, 27 minutes is given to us here. I want to see something real quick. Did they add the Beluga into... what planning? I don't know. Miles wise, let's see here. I don't know how many miles we have left. I don't know if I can check that. We have 215 nautical miles till our destination, so we're getting there. What else? Just really bored right now and want to talk about something. What else has been going on, guys? I don't got anything to talk about, to be honest. I haven't really been doing anything except for school. Nice. Yeah, Minecraft. Honestly, Minecraft is like anybody's go-to if they have it. It's just really interesting to play sometimes. Haha, Canada. I feel you. I know. I understand. It's quite annoying, to be honest, to do homework all the time. Nice. I honestly love noodles, especially there's like there are a few times that I want to eat noodles, and the few times I do, it's really nice to eat them. Sorry, words. um, but yeah, honestly, life has been pretty boring since quarantine started. Can't believe it's already been a year. It's been a year now since quarantine started, which is I don't know, man. Thank you, Mr. Tech. Really nice. Yeah, Canada time does fly very quickly. Boba, what are you talking about? Sorry, I didn't quite understand what you were saying there. Let's see how far we are from top of descent. About 80 nautical miles. Not bad. We've gone half of the distance that we needed to in about, I don't know, 20 minutes? 15 to 20 minutes, I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, do we have a headwind or a tailwind? We have a tailwind right now, 29 knots, so we're going about, our true airspeed is about 400 miles per hour, 400 knots, and our ground speed is 429, so pretty good. We're making some distance. Do you guys prefer Microsoft Flight Sim or what is it, X-Plane? What do you guys prefer? I honestly prefer X-Plane because of one. I have a lot of I have a lot of aircraft for it, so. I get you. Real Flight Sim. Honestly, does it cost any money, Real Flight Sim, or is it free? I think it costs money if I remember correctly. Yeah, Canada X-Plane. Well, yeah. Honestly, I'm open to Microsoft Flight Sim. I just don't have it right now. Oh, okay. Let me check here. Real Flight Sim app. Oh, it's a dollar. Don't think I'll get it. It's not because it's too expensive, but honestly, I don't know. I just don't like how it looks, but if you like it, that's totally fine. Honestly, X-Plane doesn't look good either, like on fresh install, but you just gotta, I don't know. I don't know, it just looks a lot better. And that's just my opinion. Sun is starting to set, and the this is not real time, by the way. I just set a random time closer to sunset because I wanted to get a sunset landing in. if possible. Didn't really calculate it, so. It's also really, really clear in the Eastern Hemisphere, and this is real weather, by the way. The only thing that's not currently in real time is the time. Right now it's like I think midnight in France, England area. But this is like real weather, and I'm just amazed that there are no clouds. Tactical, yes. I will join the SSU once I eat dinner and, well, land and eat dinner. Yeah. And what's cool is I actually installed Microsoft Flight Sim colors, sky colors. So, we'll get like Microsoft Flight Sim type landings, because that's like that's one thing that I really like about it, alongside its scenery. So. Wing view. Yep, I'll join though. Definitely join. I really want to get good RP in. It's been quite boring, to be honest. Look at this. Oh, I'm upside down. I don't like that. Below 80 nautical miles, so we're going to be starting our descent here very, very soon. let's see. We have to be at Narok at flight level 169. So let's go ahead and start our descent actually. We have to be at 3000 for Toulouse, so let's go ahead and reset our LCP, MCP, not LCP, and start descending 1,400 feet per minute. And we'll bring this down to 0.66. Let's bring our descent rate down 1,800 feet per minute. Because this yellow curved line represents where we'll be at, 3,000. Actually, I'm gonna bring the speed brakes out here, and bring the descent rate down to 2,100. Actually, you want 2,200. Let's go ahead and bring the range down. Simon, you didn't miss anything major. We just started our descent down into Toulouse, France. In Canada, honestly, I like Java. I don't have a problem with Bedrock though. I kind of like both versions.
Oh, look, David, my delivery's here. Just lunch.
God, Twitch ads are so annoying sometimes. Let's get the ATIS for Toulouse. Altimeter, sorry, QNH is 1018. Transition alt in France is 5,000. So once we get below 5,000, we're going to go ahead and set our QNH to 1018. Where are the winds? Winds 270 at 12 knots. So that's pretty it's pretty high. We're going to have a pretty high crosswind, moderate crosswind, not pretty high, but an okay one. We're way off descent right now. Let's go ahead and speed it up a bit. In 2,800 feet per minute. Let's bring our speed down to 240. So that way we have a reason to actually keep our speed brakes out. We're gonna go ahead and set it to full to increase our drag by a lot. Not a lot, but by a good amount. The airport's right there, so we're gonna be we're about maybe, let's see here, progress. We're 61 nautical miles away from our destination, so we're getting closer, which is really nice. We're gonna be on the ground soon, and we get to try to land or try to butter this thing to the best of our ability. Oh, there we go. There are the clouds. Puffy clouds. Oh, frames took a hit there. Jesus. "25 frames. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, encoder's a bit high. Here, let me bring up chat on my phone. So that way I can read chat without tapping out, and that won't bring up any encoder problems. Yeah, I have to get a new cloud pack in because these clouds are making my frames go down, like down. They're going 6 feet under into a sorry, they're gonna be buried underneath a gravestone here soon. Okay, let's get our checklist out. Let's follow our checklists because why not? Approach. All right, signs set. We don't have signs. Briefing. Okay, so briefing is basically if we don't feel like the approach is stable, I'll go ahead and initiate a go around. Bring flaps up to slash 15, flaps 0. Gonna reset auto brakes after gear is put up, and rear arm the spoilers once we come back around for approach. We're gonna be doing an ILS approach again. So, ECAM status. Let's go ahead and check ECAM. That's normal. Altimeters. We're gonna be setting those in just a moment since we're just passing 10,000 now. Landing lights come off. No, sorry, on. Nose lights go to takeoff. Logo light comes on. Turn-offs come on. I'll turn on nose light once we get down a bit more. Ignition will go to continuous here shortly. Ignition, continuous relight, we're going to go ahead and set that when we're about at 4,000 feet. Let's go ahead and slow our descent down to about maybe 1,600 feet per minute. That will allow us to kind of just not hit the ground. Oh, rip frames. Minimums. We're gonna go ahead and let's see. Do we have charts for Toulouse? We do actually. Okay. We're doing approach on 3-2 left. ILS and localizer 32 left. Okay. Decision altitude. We're gonna be doing 210. That's our decision altitude. 210. Landing elevation, field elevation, let's see, what is that? Field elevation is 500 feet. A very high field. What's up, Mahan? Glad you're back for landing. Let's go ahead and set our auto brakes to medium. The length, let's see, what's the length of the runway? Runway of length is 11,493 feet. So moderate, but I'll keep it to medium. We're kind of heavy right now. No, not really. Landing weight's, what? Uh-oh, where can I check the landing weight again? That's not what I want. I can't check landing weight for some reason because I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Okay, passing 5,000. Altimeter is... Oh god, I gotta check again. Good night. Thank you. QNH 1028. Okay, let's set our engine to continuous relight. Taxi, sorry, nose light goes to taxi. I'm losing frames. That's not good. Hopefully it's not too laggy for you guys. Speed brakes. We're gonna go ahead and retract them. We're gonna go ahead and arm them actually. Bring our speed down to 230, or sorry, 210. Gonna go ahead and set our first set of flaps out. Gonna go ahead and reconnect my controller here. And first set of flaps, /15, gonna go ahead and put those out. Our flaps configuration today is gonna be 3040. Hi Zel, how are you doing? Glad you can come and join us at we're about to land at Toulouse, France today in the Airbus Beluga. Okay, we're coming back on to 210 now. We're going to go ahead and actually reset that to 180. This will help us slow down a lot more for our approach. We're going to vector ourselves so that way we can actually come straight in, so we don't need to do a very sharp turn. So let's go ahead and set flaps 2 out, flaps 15 /15. We'll go ahead and set it to /15 /20, flaps 20 here in just a moment. Gonna bring that nose down again. just so that way we don't stall out. Stalling out is not good. Um, let's go ahead and turn down our music. Okay. Once we get about maybe, yeah, let's actually start vectoring ourselves in now. Heading select. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play Liberty County. I lost my server due to inactivity. Um, I'll still get ERLC content out for you guys. I just can't, you know, do it in my private server. That's all. Okay. So we have our auto brake set. Let's go back to our checklist here. Landing are gonna be over here in just a moment. Auto brakes as required, medium, anti-skid on, slats flaps, gonna be 30-40 in here in just a moment. Spoilers armed, and gear is gonna be down here in just a moment. Like I said before, speeds are 180 right now. We're gonna go ahead and bring that down to 170 so that way we can put down our flaps to 20. Flaps 20 now. Zal, honestly, you don't need to be a YouTuber. But yeah, we can play Liberty County. I just need to find time considering I'm still, you know, doing school and I have finals coming up, so. Okay, once we intercept the localizer, we're gonna go ahead and put the switch down to ILS, so it's gonna turn on land, so that way we can intercept the localizer when we do intercept it. Gonna go ahead and start heading this way a bit, so that way we don't have a problem intercepting the localizer at all. Yeah, they also added a BMW X5, I believe, SUV. I can't remember the exact model. I saw the update log recently. Canada, good luck. Good luck, dude. Hope you, you know, pass your exams. Okay, let's go ahead and start turning in more. I can't turn this knob for my life. There's the sun over there. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, the Raptor is nice. They just need to remodel them. Okay, there's the localizer right there. We're intercepting the localizer now. Once we intercept the glide slope, we're going to go ahead and put down our gear and flaps 30. We have the field in sight right there. Oh my, is it lagging for you guys? I hope it's not. We have the field in sight, which is very nice. We can go ahead and once we intercept the glide slope, which will be at FF32 left, we'll go ahead and set, like I said, we're going to go ahead and set our landing gear down and we'll finish our final checks. And we'll go ahead and land the aircraft. Everything seems good over here. All lights are on. Ignition set to continuous. And yeah. Glide slope's coming down nicely. Glide slope intercepted nicely. So now we're going to be descending down to, we're going to be following the glide slope down to 32 left at Toulouse. Hopefully we have a good landing. Hopefully we don't slam it. We're 6 miles away. We're going to go ahead and put down our gear now. Landing gear is coming down. Oh, rip my frames. I can't look up at the clouds. Look at that. That's amazing. Ryanair's typing. Alright, flaps down to full. Gonna go ahead and set our V speed. I forgot what our V speed was. Landing approach speed 127, VREF speed 122. We're gonna go ahead and rise that to about 130 area. I don't want to be too slow on approach. Alright, let's go ahead and stop the music actually now. I want to be able to hear callouts on landing. Alright, 1,000 feet, my aircraft. Throttle's mine. Oh, yep, I knew it. Big oof. Alright, 40 knots, stow them. Auto brakes come off, manual braking. Beluga parking is over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this exit over here. Gonna be taxiing along. I don't know what taxiway that is, but we're gonna be taxiing along it. Wish I had a better landing, but we'll get another chance on Saturday when we fly with Mahan Air. Yeah, you're not wrong. I didn't miss the landing zone, so at least that's one thing that we can be happy about. Honestly though, it's a cargo plane. And the cargo is secure. I don't think anything would break. So honestly, I don't think it's a bad landing. I think it's a good one. We'll try again though. We'll try for a better one on Saturday with Mahan Air. Okay, APU start. I knew we were coming down way too quickly, and to be honest, I shouldn't have actually pitched my nose up more, because that's what caused me to lose a lot of speed. And I lost speed, and that's why we slammed it. But hey, I think Ryanair would really like me as one of their pirates. There it is, pilots. Oh my, I didn't realize how far these belugas were sticking out. Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably do that 140 on the speed, and I think that would help me a lot in the future. Honestly, let's go on the other side. I don't think, yeah, there's no parking space over here. We'll unload on the other side. Stick around for the unloading, guys. It's really cool seeing the unloading, especially after a flight. What's the altimeter? 1018. Bruh, I put it to 1028. Oh my god, I am so dumb. Well, it doesn't matter now, but let's just say that I set it to the correct altimeter. Are there even parking spots on this side? I hope there is. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go over there. Over here. I want to park in an actual parking spot. Yeah, don't mind me just hitting brakes like crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. I did. I really like flying this plane. I just need to get better at landing it. I'm probably gonna practice here in just a moment. But I had a lot of fun flying this for you guys, and I hope you guys had fun watching. But yeah, stick around for unloading, and we're also gonna watch our replay for when we get in. Sorry, for when we got in. I'm glad you did so. I'm glad you liked watching. I'm glad you liked the stream. Can't talk for some reason, which is not good. No problem, Canada. Honestly, yeah, I really like having you guys here. It's a lot of fun. It's not just, you know, me by myself. And Mahan, also thank you for coming out here. And hi Bambi. Yes, it is. It is a big boy. Alright. We are in ground services. Let's go ahead and set our, well, actually, let's set our parking brake. Engines come off. Frames are going down right now. Oh my god. Alright, let's watch our replay before we unload. Oh my god, frames. Frames are non-existent. Oh my god. Oh my. That bounce as well. Jesus. Let's see the approach from inside the cockpit. It was a good approach, it's just landing was really, really bad. Yeah, I went under 120, as you can see right there on the PFD, which was not good because I started falling. Yeah, that forehead. Of course. Let's fix the flaps real quick. Okay. Chocks and external power, no fuel truck. Request loader. APU comes off. And the door is opening. Thank you, Zoe. The landing was good, yeah. It's just, I need to keep my speed up a bit more next time. Thanks, Canada. I try to be creative sometimes, but I'm not really creative. The forehead is opening. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and join my Discord. Let's see here. I put it in chat earlier. Let me get it for you guys again. I'll just get a new link for you guys. Go ahead and click that link if you want to join my Discord. You can always, you can always, you're always updated about when the next stream is, when I'm about to stream and everything like that. So, join if you would like to. You don't need to, but yeah, once we finish unloading this aircraft, I'll go ahead and. That's weird. Why does it keep kicking you? As far as I know, it just doesn't. There's no auto mod system right now. No, I think these are the A380 wings, Canada. They're too big to be A320 wings. They're either A330 or A330, A350, or A380 wings. So the loader's just moving up to the aircraft right now, and once it connects, it will. I'll go ahead and click the unload button on the EFB, the electronic flight bag, and it will start bringing out the wings for us. They have a A380 tail though, and an A320 fuselage. I think I'll haul one of those this weekend. Okay, loader is connected. Go ahead and click unload. There it is. It's coming up, coming out now. There, them wings though. Huh. Let's go ahead and bring the music back. Is A380 what, Canada? Okay. Wings have been unloaded now. Well. We're just waiting for, confirmation that they have been loaded, and then we'll go ahead and remove the... Yeah, so Canada, yeah, I think it is A380 wings. Is it ready to remove the loader yet? Getting tired of waiting. We'll just stick in here until it starts, until it allows me to remove the loader. Okay, there we go. Remove loader. Alright, it's already removing now. And the door is also closing, so I just want to say again, thank you guys for coming out and watching my stream. Just calling it the real name. Ha! Mario 1. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out and watching my stream, really appreciated. Gonna be live again on Saturday, Friday or Saturday, most likely Saturday though. Gonna be with Mahan Air. We're gonna be flying this route again, Howerden EGNR to Toulouse, LFBO, France. So, and I'm also gonna be live again on Sunday. We're gonna be doing Gatwick to LOWW. I don't really remember the airport name, but I think it's Innsbruck. I think it's Innsbruck. We're gonna be flying to Innsbruck if I remember correctly, and working on Sunday with Mahan again. So, yeah, and I also might do some ERLC on Monday or something like that. Nah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I have school tomorrow. I didn't have school today. Today is like a finish your work kind of day for us. So gonna be I won't be streaming Tuesday through Friday. I might do Friday since, you know, but I don't know. Probability is sorry. I'm mostly just gonna stream on Saturday and Sunday. But subscribe if you guys would like to, sorry, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe, and also please leave a like, but, yeah, most likely Friday, Canada. Maybe not, but maybe I will. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. The loader's just finishing up. Just gonna be finishing up, unloading. And then gonna turn off the beacon lights, and I'm just gonna say goodbye again. So, one moment. Simon, you have a nice day as well, man. Thank you for coming up and watching my stream. But yeah, guys, thank you again. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll finish out over here. See ya. Oh, I don't like where that's floating. I don't like that. Is that a glitch? There we go. Reset. If I reset it, is it back in my cargo bay? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Turn off beacon lights, and let's go ahead and end it out here, guys. Thank you again for coming and watching my stream. Hope you guys had a good day. See ya.